So hey y'all, I'm back with another video. Yes, I'm back. Back so soon? Why? Because people want to talk shit about me. I guess I should sit here and criticize and ramble on. No. Okay, I want to address this really quick. And usually I address something like this once and done. And this is what I have to say. This is why I asked for the community tab, and that was my intentions for the 1,000 subscribers, so that I could just post this to y'all and not have to make a complete long rambling ass video, since I ramble, you know, you know, you know. So, okay, so this one's going to be a little lot, and this is no facts, okay? This is all, well, this is facts, but this is not about monkeys. This is about me. So if you are just here for the monkeys, click off now. Thank you. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to bore you all and go through a bunch of screenshots and all that. So if you don't like all that, you should probably click off too. Because for some reason, since people that I know in this community have problems with other people that I have no clue who they are, I'm sure I've talked to them in passing, but since they have problems, it's now became my problem and they're my minions and blah, blah, blah. Okay, I don't have any puppets. Let's get that out of the way. Okay, and also, I'm my own person. My friends are their own people. They do what they want. I do what I want. And that's the thing. I've always said on this channel, you can make up your own mind. I'll show you what I know and what facts I know, or even assumptions or opinions. And then you take it and do what you want. But evidently, the video I made yesterday and some of the concerns my fellow followers in this community have and had sent me, and I repeated, evidently were jabs at people. Okay, well, I've always said, if the shoe fits, lace that bitch up and wear it. Because clearly you all felt it was about you, so, you're so... Yeah, never mind. We're not going to go there. Okay, so I'm going to quit acting silly so I don't forget anything. Let's hit the vape at least. Because this is so silly, but, that people basically... they want to run off at the mouth and then be like, oh, well, I don't, yeah, that's always how it goes. See, I'm the type of person, I always keep it 100. I've said it before in videos. Real people that know me in real life follow my channel. There's no way for me to come on here and be fake with you about being somebody I'm not. That is exactly why the last person thought they were going to expose me because they had some type, they don't, basically was mad at me because I didn't agree with them. So, you know how the world is these days. If you don't agree with someone, basically, that you automatically attack. And basically, she said you can go back to that video if you want to watch. No, my dogs are going to bark. But anyway, you can go back to that video if you want to watch that one as well. She thought she was going to expose me, and then I basically exposed us all. Well, here we are again, and that's what's going to happen today. So, we're going to get into that just in a second. So, I started this channel over a year ago. My intentions when I started this channel was to build a community of people that wanted to do the same things that I did and help monkeys in the YouTube community, in the wildlife trade, black market trade, and basically all these poachers and these monkey channels. And clearly it's been a struggle because they pop up faster than we can keep up. Okay, so I want to try to move this along as quick as possible. I'm not going to promise this ain't going to be, a quick video, but I want to get to everything because clearly I need to address all of this because people are dragging my name and channel name through the mud in comment sections, and I haven't even said one word. I've never even commented on this channel that is in question here. But anyway, basically, I got some screenshots that started out, and these were from my, friend Mikey, basically, where she had went back and forth with this lady here, and basically was telling her that this channel basically is whether it's working with a team or just supporting a channel, is dedicated to stopping abuse. That's what we were all here for. Basically, she had some concerns here that basically they weren't providing enough evidence. There was some inaccuracies. I don't even know. Like I said, I had never even watched any videos on this channel until recent, when all this came about. And then now I get all these screenshots basically of people talking in the comments. And then there's the reply or whatever. And you talk about people making jabs at people and all this stuff in these comments. But here is a jab at me, where she just watched another YouTube advocate basically wanting 1,000 subscribers. Yet you and Leanne praised her. I explained in that video why I needed the extra. I was almost there and I needed the extra subscribers. I said it once already in this video. So that's on you for assuming and making out that I have some type of agenda to get clout and followers. Basically, you can go on and read if you want. I'm not going to read all of these. But then today I get these screenshots where this lady here says that I had suddenly got up from my sleep. Well, newsflash, I haven't been asleep. When I say on my channel, oh, I've been MIA because I was busy, that's my only excuse. Since when does busy people have time to sleep? Basically, is she referring to this channel along with supporters? Well, I never said any names like you all are throwing my name around. I never said any names. And basically, this channel is based on observation, facts, and exposing lies. Well, just because somebody comes over there and has a problem with that channel, you automatically think it's my minions. And the only person I know that has even commented on that channel is Mikey, clearly. And she commented. She is just like I am, and if she has something to say, she's going to say it. She said it right under her main account. Okay. But anyways, in this actual conversation here, she says, before questioning this channel, please let us know about your experience with primates. Well, as far as I know, the channel owner to this channel don't have any experience with primates. I've actually worked with primate rescue before and volunteered my time. But that's all I'm going to say about that, and we're going to keep it moving. But anyways, then we have Fonda here. Evidently, Fonda assumed too much and now has updated a comment, but we'll get to that too. I'm trying to get through this as quick as possible. And yes, I'm going to bore you and scroll through screenshots because this is my way of addressing it. Because I do not have the time, nor the patience, nor the want to come to you on the channel and comment back to every single one of y'all. I'm addressing you just like this, a lot faster, quicker. And as I've said before, I was busy. I don't have time for that. But anyways, she says her fans and buddies. Well, my fans, this is basically, you're saying my fans, but the person you're supporting on that channel was such a fan of me, and I have proof of that, and we're going to get to that too. Was such a fan of me. Oh, she's an icon. Yeah, I agree. What? And I've never sent my buddies, not a day in my life, to come on MM 2020 channel. I don't know Gretchen. I'm sorry, Fonda. I don't know Gretchen. You should ask before you assume. I've not seen you over here asking me anything but a lot of assumptions from you, really, about me. When you don't know me clearly. But anyways, she says, yeah, I just listen to that channel rambling on and making all kinds of assumptions. When I make my videos, not everything I post is a fact. I also have opinions, Fonda, like you do. I also just bounce ideas that I've, thought of back and forth in videos. That's why I wanted the community tab, Fonda, because I could post my ideals or what angle we could use to go after this channel or that channel or whatever. That's why I wanted it. So I could speak back and forth in real time on a post and not have to post a voice video with my voice on it rambling on, girl. Like, please. But anyways, I know, Fonda. They need to look in the mirror, and I do every day. Instead of offering support and kindness, she would rather trash another channel. I never said any channel name to be trashing it. I said what my fellow followers and people that emailed me their concerns. I just basically repeated a little bit of what they said. I never said no channel names. There's more channels on this intraweb here called YouTube besides Monkey Files and MM2020. The only other monkey channel I've ever watched that even does any of this has been the Tassilo channel. So, I've never even seen any of these other channels. I only was repeating what was in an email. Anyway, I don't want to draw this out. So, basically, this Shirley person chimes in and says, Files used to be good a year back. Her last 3 videos, I really do have to question her sanity. Well, guess what, Shirley T? I'm just fine. My sanity is just fine. So, I don't know why you're questioning my sanity. Sometimes I question y'all's sanity because y'all are clearly on a channel that has a motive that basically wanted my channel. So what's different from her conclusion to MM's? Well, my conclusion is it's my opinion on the whole entire situation, and I am entitled to give it. I actually speak with my followers, and I think that's why they wanted my opinion, to be truthful about it. I think they wanted me to get on here like this and speak with them. And that way I show them on my screen how they can look up the information for themselves. Because one request I got was, please show the video in its entirety. I cannot find it. So I did. And then that's supposedly another jab at you. Like, what? I didn't even know that channel had even posted a video. And not to mention, they act like it's a race. The last I checked, I never competed with anybody on this app on YouTube ever, and I'm not going to start. And if it's a competition to y'all, you're in this for the wrong reasons. Go back to watching monkey videos and leave this shit to the people that knows what they're doing. Go back to watching them and just reporting them to YouTube or something, because you all are only putting wedges where wedges don't need to be put, in my opinion. But basically, bang on, they all want proof. Where's the proof? Only assumption I believe I see, whatever that even freaking means, girl. But anyways, basically, then we have this lady saying, well, what happened to her channel, Monkey Files? I thought she was all about saving monkeys. Well, Becky, that is my intentions. That was my agenda from the get-go, was to help them all that I could. Not certain ones. I have no intentions of just taking down certain ones. I helped them all. If I could be of assistance, I was. And basically, the people that I worked with, we all act as adults and basically worked together. We all did something. Not just one person running and giving you information and then they put it all together without even looking and putting it in a video, because that seems like what's happening here. If you want my opinion on the video, as I said, I never watched any of them until recently when all this came about. But basically, this person agrees with you about what you said about Monkey Files, that I've abandoned my channel because of criticism, and never have I ever had criticism I could not stand or take. Like, I'm one of those people that is a don't give two shits type of person. If I have something to say, I will say it to your face, and if it hurts your feelings, oh well, at least I was honest. That's the way I roll. That's how the people I associate myself with roll, and that's that. Trolls and criticism on my comments or on my channel would never run me off. Never. They don't matter to me, ever. But anyways, didn't take much. I'm jealous because my channel's a dud. Well, that's funny because I swear your name looks a little familiar, like you've been on my channel before since it's such a dud. But anyways, let's keep going. I'm too busy criticizing others. And I have a feeling and truly believe it's not proof. Listen, Fonda, I have showed every bit of the rescues that I've worked on and stuff like that. Granted, these last few videos have been just basically me catching up and all these things. But if you go back to my videos of us working the rescues, I shared everything down to the ENV confirmation of what they say. That way there's no question about what happened to these monkeys. Why do you think so many people were confused on how many monkeys were released and this and that and the other? Because I show the ENV messages, maybe take out a few names here and there, but I prove what I say. When I say that, Emily was rescued or Gone was rescued, I had proof of that. Yeah, there's proof with the video, but that was from the ENV site, and it was only showed some of it, and people, I guess, questioned it. I don't know. They asked me for the entire video. That's what I gave them. When my followers ask for something, I deliver always, and always am going to, if I can. But basically, I guess that means his Social Blade settings are private. Well, that's funny. You're making digs at what I said on my videos. I'm the very one, and I'm the very channel that showed every single one of these people in this community how to look these channels up on Social Blade. So funny that you say that, because my channel is the very one that showed this screen like this and me moving it around to show each and every one how to go and look at the Social Blades themselves. So, yeah, Social Blade settings aren't private, and they can't be private. But anyway, that's besides the point. But still, I'm the very ones that showed, and I'm the very ones that actually, from the get-go, when we started calling these channels out, I'm the very one on my main account that started to throw their Social Blades out there, and then everybody took them and run with them, and now everybody knows about it. Thanks me, pat me on the back. Sure, you all think I want pats on the back, but that's the thing. This channel wasn't started for pats on the back. It wasn't started for recognition. If you go back in the first of my videos, no one even knew who I was. So therefore, how was I doing it for the wrong reasons? Think about that, y'all. I never even told who I was until one of the last videos that I uploaded when I came back after a year. So I did all those rescues with nobody knowing who I was on my main channel, my name, any of that, except the people that were on my team. So that means I never was looking for recognition. And I obviously believe the channel that you're over there defending and talking shit about mine, actually, I believe their agenda is definitely recognition, because I have proof of that. But anyways, you could probably read this by now. I'm going to keep and go and move on because I don't want to draw this out too long. But this is when I first came back, when I put out the, hey, I'm alive, because people were questioning, had I died with COVID? This is one of the screenshots I received. This is not my notebook. This is MM2020, the channel owner over there. That's her notebook. But that's my channel name added with, Monkey Files 2. So, moving on, we go and add my friend Mikey. She adds her into this conversation, and clearly you know that now because you commented it over here on this channel. Basically, now when I first started to do this video, this comment wasn't there. But now we're going to scroll. Here's all the comments, basically, of what I just showed you. But now you're over here is, if anyone wants to use their time rolling through screenshots with my comments, or anyone else's for that matter, instead of spending energy on exposing and reporting the abusers, then more power to them. I've never said that my channel was all about reporting every single time I make a video. This channel is clearly me and my content. I don't make videos and just record other people's stuff and add up some words on the screen and be done with it. That actually can get you copyright striked, but that's besides the point. My content shows you where I'm at on my screen, and it mirrors it, and then I'm talking to you right now. This is my voice, my content. And basically, my content does fall under the Fair Use Act. But a lot of the MM20 stuff actually does not. It could be copyright striked if they really pushed it. But anyways, my entire energy is not spent on, I don't spend 24/7 on YouTube. And I just don't. I mean, if that's what y'all want to do and that's all y'all have to do, because, a lot of these women that are attacking me here, like Fonda here, is twice my age. I'm in my 30s. I have a life, a family life, a business, all these things to do. I don't sit on YouTube and report abusers all day long. And matter of fact, that's funny that you say that, because there's a comment on a video right before this that I got a screenshot of on this channel here, MM2020, where she says she don't report at all. She just puts the information together and throws it up on her channel. So, imagine that. But then she goes on to say, I am the one that said something about trying to get 1,000 subscribers. Yes, you did. And I showed that. And I'm sorry if I misunderstood her motives. You absolutely did and have. I never knew that channel even existed until those 3 came over here. I don't know who your 3 is, but I have never been on this channel and never commented on this channel on my main account or this channel. My Monkey Files channel. So, if my friend came over there and commented, she's her own person. You take that up with her in the comment section, but I have never. Anyways, it's suspected they all started when one left the group and the other channel came back online. Well, from my understanding, I came back months, a long time after they left the group. And there's been several leave that group, because I'm going to show you that agenda as well. I have to clear my throat and get some water, because I've been talking a lot today. I'm still not done with my day, even after I make this video. But water. Okay. So, let's keep going. But apparently they were all a part of a group that I know nothing about, which seems there's a lot of bad blood left over. Well, guess what? I wasn't part of that group either. And whatever happened between them is on them. But I have heard and I've seen, and I have seen proof so far of what was really happening and why they have bad blood and why they chose to leave. But anyway, looks like that's not going to happen. I agree. What everyone should work together. Well, that was all our goal. Me and my friends over here and my team, Mikey and Janet, that was our entire goal from the get-go, was to add others to the community. But every time we did that, there was always one person with a freaking agenda And they wanted to push us and make us do their agenda with them. And if we didn't, we got mad, just like Barbie. She had an agenda as well. And once I didn't agree with her, she left and then went and talked shit and slung my name around in the mud and drug it through the mud. So, yeah. Anyways, Becky's confused and blah, blah, blah. Nothing against her, my new favorite exposed channel, and she doesn't whine about negative comments. Well, that's great, Becky. You stay over there, and I'll make sure you'll be my first one on my block list so you don't come back over here. No, I'm just kidding. I don't give a shit if you stay over there or not. But I'm going to show you right now that this person on this channel does have an agenda. And I did this wholeheartedly, like I said, for the good of the monkeys. And because these people were scamming the government, their subscribers, and everything else that goes along with this whole poaching, YouTube facade that they have. But anyways, we're going to go over here, and you see this chat here. It's called Nugent's Demise. Wonder how many Nugent videos are on that channel, because this was her agenda. Her agenda was to take over my channel, but that didn't happen, so then she made that channel. So clearly the people that have agendas are the ones you're supporting, Fonda, Becky, and anybody else that wants to question my intentions. But anyways, they go on, and she says, hey, to everyone, this is Mikey, and blah, blah, blah. We've been friends since last year, and I just found out that the Monkey Files lady is okay, and everybody's like, hi. She's great, she's good, so she's okay. Then somebody asked who I was. She had a YouTube channel called Monkey Files. I'm sorry I didn't know her first name up until just now. She had a team, basically, that worked with Ian Vietnam, who busted the owners of the Stumptail Monkeys back around the beginning of 2020. And then my friend Mikey did let them all know I was fine. I was actually online. She would send me a message and let them know when I responded. Then they go on to talk about a troll. And then another person says, you guys, I'm dying at the name of this chat. That right there. And then somebody says Judy named it, which Judy, from my understanding, is the owner of MM 2020. So, yeah, thanks, rolling on the floor, laughing, there she's showing her hand, and her agenda was to take Nugent down. And if I'm not mistaken, from what I've been told, her channel has way more of Nugent on it than any other channel. But anyway, Beth, were you familiar with YouTube, Monkey Files? And then the best, I don't even know who Beth is, I don't think. She's like, okay, that's a relief. Where did she go? Or better question, why did she go? I would love to connect with her. Oh my God, she's a total icon. Here you can see, Fonda, these people actually liked me and just loved my channel, and I was just an icon to them. But then, once I didn't fit and go along with their agendas or whatever, they don't like me anymore. See, that's how it works. And then it looks bad on me, supposedly. But anyways, then they go on, Mikey didn't say why Monkey Files is no longer active, did she? And then they go on talking about, and then the Judy goes back and says, she's the boss. Maybe it was too much work. I know she has a construction company and a dog rescue. And that's some more assumptions, because that's further from the truth. I do not own a construction company. Yes, I have a business with my husband, and I am busy a lot. But it's not a construction company, and I've never said I had a dog rescue, but I have in videos said that I had a lot of rescue dogs. But anyways, then we have the MM 2020 channel owner, here asking my friend Mikey, do you feel comfortable reaching out to me, Lindsay, find out if she's interested, and I'm not even sure what she's talking about here. Or possibly she can give us her contact, so yes, you would take over, and I'd be honored to work with you. So basically, she wants my friend Mikey to take over my channel, and then she'll take over with her and work with her. Okay. I guess. But anyways, they go on talking here, and then basically my friend asks her, what contacts do you want me to ask for? What information do you want me to ask her about? Basically, she asked her why she would want my channel and this and that and the other. You can pause if you want to read. Basically, she told her she may already have the contact, and then she would add Janet to the group, which is another one of my friends that I met in this community. She worked closely with me and has knowledge of the important information. And then she asked her what her last name was. I did cover it up because she did put her name. Basically, I covered it up twice. But then she says, I know there was a guy, EMV, that was in contact with you who would update your team. See, basically, she wanted the information, so she, came and asking for it and wanted my channel. That obviously is another agenda in itself. That basically shows that you're supporting a channel over there, but over there talking. And Fonda, you've had a lot to say, actually. You've had some of the most to say. And you're actually supporting a channel that had an agenda that you want everybody to be adults and respectful and all these things. Well, yeah. Like I said, many a times, I always give you the facts I know, my opinion, and all that comes along with it because I'm a person, not a fucking robot. These people, I guess I'm only supposed to talk about rescues on my channel, but I am a person, Maybe I should just change this channel into something else since, I'm not needed here anymore. My channel's a